Statesman Nation, here with Coach Rule, talking about another tournament this week, Coach, a one-dayer, or actually a couple of one-dayers for that matter. So I'll let you get right to it if you want to talk about, first off, recap Deer Park and then come back to this one.
Yeah, let's recap Deer Park and Central, because something at Central happened that was really cool, but we'll get to that. Deer Park, obviously day one, just was pretty disappointing. We didn't play very well. It just wasn't good. It was the first time in a while that we've had all 4 out of our 5 players just really not play well.
Right.
Usually, if we have one not playing well, the other 4 are able to step up.
Yeah.
And we, Demi played well, but no one else really did.
Right.
And we found ourselves with a really good field. We went in there and we kind of played ourselves out of the tournament on day one, and so found ourselves in 6th place. So we met in the hotel that night and pulled all the girls in and said, here's the deal. You guys have to handle yourself with a higher level of maturity. You guys have to be tougher.
Right.
The good thing about our group is that they're passionate. They really care about what's going on. They really care about the university. They care about the program. They want to do the right thing. So it was just a nice little reminder, hey, this is our issue. All right, and you guys have to be tougher, and you have to be more mature on the golf course, and that's just not getting down on themselves, and handling the lows a lot better and handling the highs a lot better as well. And what we tell them is we want you to be very level, and that doesn't mean par. I mean, of course, if you get par, that's great, but it's staying here. And they really responded on the second day. Tournament low round, we moved up 2 spots. We passed Marion, who's a ranked team, which was important, and it just showed that, hey, our athletes will respond really well, and so we were really proud of a bad turned into a good in the end, and we were very proud of them. So, and then we sent our second team to Central, and ended up being rained out one day and played a one-day event there. Varsity tournament, a few Division III schools there, and so we sent a second team, and they won the thing. Yeah. And that was so fun to watch. Boss Landon, very tough course, and we can't say enough about Megan Rhodes shooting an 83, and she on one of her final few holes she took a 9. Yeah. So she was on pace of shooting in the 70s. Yeah. She was co-medalist, and then Brooke Fletcher, who's worked really hard this year, shooting an 84, just showing a lot of consistency at a very, very tough course. Yeah. And so that was fun to get a win and see those girls. They were so proud that they went through, and to all of our old alum out there, hey, we took care of Central and won at their event.
Always a good thing, right?
We have the red plaque, and it's all good. So it was a good week.
Yeah, definitely. Just flipping the page, going right into Simpson tomorrow, actually, already. Yeah. So talk about that full team going out there. So
yeah, we're taking our entire program. There's a few girls that are doing some injury rehab assignments, which for golf, it's kind of like pitching in baseball. Right. They're going out and playing basically simulated games. So Helena Larson, who actually had a very good qualifying score yesterday, she's not playing. She's doing a rehab assignment here. Tiffany Duhan still battling some injuries, but we're taking beyond those few. We're taking an entire program here, and our third team will have Alexi Rule in the 1, Jordan Postma in the 2, Bailey Rhymes in the 3, Sophie Lund in the 4, and then Aramina Flores in the 5. And Sophie's a girl from Denmark, and she actually played her first collegiate event at Central, and she just is like a kid in a candy store. Just really cool seeing that. And our second team, Elise Warren will be in the 1, Brooke Fletcher the 2, Jean Yang the 3, Megan Rhodes the 4, and Alyssa Carey the 5. And then our varsity lineup, Demi will be in the 1, Natalie Booten will be in the 2, Courtney Cunningham the 3, Miranda Keeler the 4, and a great story, getting her first varsity start, will be Jody Sato in the 5. That's a girl that's just worked really, really hard, gotten so much better, improved an average from her first year in junior college, which was her freshman year. She came here to us her sophomore year, improved over 10 strokes in a tournament average. So that's 20 strokes through a 2-day tournament, and she deserves to get that varsity start and qualified for it. And at least didn't do anything wrong to not play. We just have 6 girls playing great golf right now. We have a bunch right behind them that are playing good as well, but not a great field. But that doesn't mean anything. We still got to go and play.
Yeah. So to show up. Yeah. And then farther down the week, Grinnell on Sunday, correct?
Yeah. Grinnell on Sunday. We're going to take 2 teams there. It's a different format. It's you take 6 on a team, and you take the top 4 scores. So we'll take our top 12 to that event. Both events, the reason why we're doing it, again, not terribly deep fields, but you know this. I mean, the fall is just about getting your players experience and getting to the top of your game for the spring. And the way what we're looking at is our really important part of the season. This is preparation for, but it really starts in October.
Right.
We have the Baker Invitational, we have our home event, we have our match play tournament, and then we have Oklahoma City.
Right.
And then we go back in and we have a really exciting schedule developing for the spring. So these are tune-ups. It's kind of like you think of basketball, our basketball team, Coach Henry, or even across the country. You schedule a few events to build that confidence and competition you should be successful in. And that's what we started to do with golf. And these two tournaments are courses that we can score well on, and fields that we should be able to do well in. But we still got to play really well. And Grinnell's got a very good team up there this year. They've brought in a few kids that can really play. So we'll have some good competition on Saturday as well, or on Sunday. But we just want to see our kids compete and get tougher and tougher and tougher.
Right.
And that's what's really important right now is we want to see that level of toughness.
Sure, definitely. And obviously you don't want to blow the budget in the fall. So
exactly.
So you still have some budget left.
There are budgetary thoughts that go into this.
Yeah, no, definitely. Staying close to home is always a good thing too.
And then we take a week off for homecoming.
Sure.
And homecoming is a special time on any college campus, a special time here. And so we'll practice and get prepped for Baker. But these are two very important events for also us to see what we have, some kids that have been injured are going to get a chance to play on Sunday. And so it's just to see, we know we got a good team. We're very, very deep. We're very, very fortunate to have such a deep team. And, I've had coaches tell us at Deer Park that they're jealous in how deep they are because if we have one person hurt, oh my gosh, it hurts us. And we have people that are always willing to step up.
Sure.
And our players just have a great attitude right now. So it's been a lot of fun to watch.
Definitely. Cool. Well, thanks, Coach, for sitting down for a few minutes. As we can progress on this year, we'll start talking to the newer players in the upcoming weeks and see what makes them tick and everything. But appreciate sitting down for a few minutes. So.
Yeah, we'll get Miranda and Jody and Elise and down the list.
Yeah, down the list.
Yeah,
there we go.
Good.
Cool. All right.
Thanks a lot.
Thanks.